Should I save this money or invest it?
Error.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Error.
Should I save this money or invest it?
Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Should I save this money or invest it?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Error.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ha! Adventurer, think you can last a round against me?
Should I save this money or invest it?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Good timing, Zhongli. Anyway, hi guys, Tasso here. And yeah, we're back with more Genshin. More Genshin of Impacts. I need to get back to my game. Yes. Yeah, I'm back with more Genshin of Impacts. And part 2 of going to hopefully try and finish the Liyue Archon Quest today. So, you know, let's just dive right in. So yeah. I'm sure you guys already know what happened last time, so I probably don't need to recap. But, you know, we met Child. Rex Lapis is dead, apparently. The Qixing are trying to take control of Liyue because, you know, Rex Lapis is dead. And, you know, a whole bunch of things happened. But let us just right now go to the thingy. Yes. Go finish the rite of parting. Yes, that's what we did. That's what we are doing. Yeah. Okay. Enough babbling from me. Let's continue. Yeah, I hope I can finish the Archon Quest today. I'll see how it's like after 2 hours. See how much we have left, and
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
then we'll see what to do from there. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, I need to move my fan. It's not blowing at me.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Where are those who share the memory? Indeed, Zhongli. Let's continue. There's all the jade.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shake them into the implements that we will need.
Have you paid for it, Zhongli? Zhongli?
Yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Child, will you reimburse us?
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The rite of dissension took place here as well.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the
We say that while the guy's right in the background. You see a Milef right in the background.
Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. I wonder what that's about.
Yeah, that's...
Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel...
It's mysteriously gone.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer
It was
is.
Venti in the sky with the pipe.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It feels very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow!
Paimon?
No! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
The Qixing provide the location and Chao provides the funds.
Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
Ooh,
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Paimon, please.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Go buy silk flowers. Of course, silk flowers, I know them very well. I collect them every day from Yujing Terrace. I need to stop falling into ponds. Downstairs? Oh, there it is.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Ignorant shoppers.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is what I get for calling Paimon emergency food.
Now then, please
Oh,
peruse
no,
at your
no
leisure.
comment. Oh.
Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent.
Zhongli really
Was
just
first
going off
discovered
here,
by
isn't
the
he?
ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I'm still ignoramus on horticulture.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to
Again?
decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
How does that relate to?
But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case.
Oh, okay.
The same logic does not apply.
Okay.
Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the six.
So which one was
Like
the
several
Rex
other
Lapis?
tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any mora on you?
Zhongli?
You
Zhongli.
forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
Zhongli! Zhongli, please. I see a pattern emerging here.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
That's nice.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Rex Lapis.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
Zhongli, please.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally, with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
Especially
Try the
women.
common folk, especially women.
Especially women.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
Paimon, please.
I will wait for you near the statue of the seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Okay.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Rex Incognito. Hello.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
You smell great.
Wow. Just wow. I'm just going to assume that you're either joking or being sarcastic. To be fair, I put a lot of effort into my appearance for someone who spends all their time in the great outdoors. But I smell great? Don't be ridiculous.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell great.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. Most people aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Hey, that's such a doo-doo head.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
Lusty
That's
sailors.
the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Ying'ar's homemade perfume?
In Earth.
Yang air? Oh, as in scent of spring Yang air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Should I save this money?
Hello.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, you
What?
have?
How did you know we were coming?
Because I keep telling people they smell good.
I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
But you smell great.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition.
No, it's for Rex. It's for Rex.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
Oops.
Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Oh.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
How about the kitchen at Xiangling's place?
You mean Wanmin Restaurant? Good choice. Let's go.
Oh, it actually is okay this time. We're not going to the Rupa Gorge.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Oh, let me see what's there. Can I get food to go? Oh, come and get it. I bought all the recipes the other time. We need more flour. And more sugar. I need to not get distracted in such a way. But here I am. Alright, thanks.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Okay.
Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
Okay.
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously.
Okay.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
From the sea?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Oh. Just here. Okay. Oops. Yes.
Oh, think I may have overeaten. Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I saw another. There we go.
Ugh. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
I think that is that way.
Try something new at the Wanmin.
Grind the silk flowers to extract the essence. Can I use anyone? I'll probably use this only just to be funny. Yes. Valley Weaver. Yes. Yes.
Try something new.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
You want all of it in there. With the guidance, you help Ying-Er make some perfume.
All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
Thank you.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
I was thinking of you the whole time.
Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
I told you it's for Rex Lapis.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Paimon.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
I think I got it.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Okay.
I'll leave you with some parting words.
Okay.
One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I told you it's for Rex Lapis.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Well, let's just go there. Yeah. Let's just skedaddle over there. Hi, Zhongli. Hi, Zhongli. Wait, let's just... Let's take a quick photo. Zoom. Imposter.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Yeah, Mr. Ing. Yes, you just missed it. I just finished it, Red. Yeah, that was the Zhongli. Alright. No! Yes, you just missed the Inger cutscene.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
R.I.P. Red. You missed it indeed.
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
You just admiring yourself sometimes. Oh, it's raining now.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer good
This
enough.
is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Younger ladies. Of Valley
This
Weaver.
is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Fitz yearning.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist.
Sound.
And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Looks like Rex Lapis really likes this one.
It's the one older ladies like, right?
Oh, oh, Zhongli, I see your taste.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
What ulterior motives do Chao and the Qixing have?
So,
Qixing.
we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
What is next?
Next, I would
Mr.
like the two
Zhongli.
of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
Bell of cleansing?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
That smells divine. Talk to Madame Ping. Okay, very far away. Let me just teleport.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them appropriately.
All things must change.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Man, imagine a flower that responds
These
to
flowers feel what's happening in
drama and
the
tea.
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And
That
still
which lies
others
in the
think
deep.
that that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
That's
This
a long name.
harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
We want to borrow the cleansing bell.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knight of Livonia certified lost property finder.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
Oh no, it's a teapot.
My entire household is in here.
How does that work?
In you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere
Teapot.
inside
It's a teapot.
this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Touch the teapot. Always choose the awesome to bully Paimon. Indeed. Oh, we actually get to go into a teapot. That's cool. Ooh. Ooh, that's some chill music right here.
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I like this music. It's very, very chill.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Solidify!
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Ooh, maybe.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Liyue Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
To look after the city, maybe? Who knows? Oh.
Vroom, vroom! Yikes! Incinerate!
Rise.
to compel.
Oh.
Incinerate. Motion to compel. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or
Yeah.
at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
I mean, a teapot would be nice, wouldn't it? Cough, cough, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Sitting right there.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Soon I too can teapot.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an Adeptus, ma'am?
An Adeptus? Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now
Is
that you have
wrong-headed
come
even
to
a what?
borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Aw.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's bigger on the inside. Oh, it's not that far away. Oh, some flowers. I need them for some chew.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Are you also an Adeptus?
An Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Paimon.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Do you have the money with you?
Oh, sure. Curiouser.
You have the money with you, Zhongli? Oh, I'm 41 now. This is good. It's great. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Kite man, where art thou? Ah, of course it's her. Hello.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, and jit. Pottery, tea, perfumes, flora, and fauna.
He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Zhongli.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
Outside the lines.
As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shh! Paimon, stop talking.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Liyue Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Liyue Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
I always wonder why it's called learned
Well
and not
then,
just
Granny
learned.
Chen, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Well, allow me.
Oh, child.
Hey, it's Child!
You ambushed us.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as
And that he
ever.
appeared on screen.
Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find
child.
some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Find 3 workers. There's one right nearby. Oh, there's a book.
Listen.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Toll. They're called toll.
Adventure. Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer. We have need of 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000
what?
mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No. Let's negotiate. I need to type the number. It's probably easier. 8,000.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I
boy.
say.
10,000. How about that?
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on. 12,000.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do
Alright,
think it's worth
12,000.
about this much. I'll do it.
Well, I shaved off 3,000. I guess it's better than nothing. Heck. Tic-tac-toe? Really? Is that what they call it?
Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day.
Oh, boy.
A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Sweat.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Someone found ministry workers. They did. Prices. 20,000.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Yeah, fine. Talk to Tic-tac-toe. Really, someone really called them Tic-tac-toe. And I went in the reverse order.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 53 branches and 20 stacks of timber.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
We bought too little money.
This is all you got? Then no can do.
Let's go look for someone named Child.
Child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips rather than 1? How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and get me a single Chinxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a
I have
detour
like
to find
50
this
of those.
child
That's fine.
fellow. How does that sound?
Guess we've got no choice.
I have like 50 of those, so that's fine.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinxin flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the work is done before I return home.
Talk to Child. Hi, Child.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
Nope,
I do not have any leftover. Never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Oh, Aether.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No!
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
Are you forgetting what happened in Mondstadt?
Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
Detention!
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora.
Detention, it is there.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Tic-tac and Toad. Gui Zhong. Boo Boo Pharmacy. Detention, it is there. Ah, I see. Ah. I mean, I definitely have had prior influence with like Child and Zhongli, but you know, I'm always open to anything and everything. Where's Chi Chi?
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here.
Where's Chi-Chi?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Chi-Chi!
Where did it come from?
The
Precious,
reception, it seems.
precious child.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Oh my gosh, he's so tiny! Why doesn't he have a chair to stand on?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Paimon, are you talking about heights?
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
Oh boy.
Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Do zombies also count as adepti?
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl.
Zhongli.
Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Zhongli just, hello.
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting
Zhongli is
incense.
just
It's
unsure
not
how
a
to
controlled
control,
substance.
unsure how to talk with little girls.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
It's just so funny that Chi-Chi is just...
Customers need to do favors for customer service.
She's just like right over the
Never mind.
desktop.
Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
Cocoa
Please
goat.
and thank you.
Please and thank you. Hunt at the what? At the which? At where?
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from,
also
don't know.
Do tell us if you remember anything else you don't remember.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Coconut goat?
Cocoa goat. Go find it.
Okay. Okay, Chi-Chi. Oops, that's the wrong screen. Just for you, Chi-Chi, because I like you so much. Is there a... Meow. Oops. Oh.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what?
Hey, hi, Captain Rumia.
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
Hi.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Okay, Zhongli. Just build a new one, right? Just build a new one.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
Guizhong Ballista Maintenance Notice. The Guizhong Ballista is an intricate design of machine conception, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, the only true painstaking maintenance can ever truly remain a mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and the craftsmen of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector: the structural parts, namely the beams and bow limbs, will all be found folded and stacked in the storage room. Robust and treated with lacquer, one may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the finely crafted parts such as the trigger, fasteners, fletchings, bowstrings, and so on and so forth, this will be found in a dedicated container. Please take which you need. The machine is integral to the defense of this land against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part as if it belonged to your own body, and perform your solemn repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be any who disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. There's a lot of things. I need to open this somehow.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
How do we open this place? Ah! Oh, I really like this before. There. There's like can we summon a pillar there?
Solidify! Quake! Rise!
It's not reaching where I need it to be.
Crumble! Rise!
Come on.
Crumble!
Come on, why is it not there? There.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Repair the Guizhong Ballista. Oh. Repair. Certainly worth the extra mile, indeed.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Okay,
It
so
is done. The Guizhong
she's not using
Ballista is more
kilometers.
intricately designed than I thought.
Right.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Oh.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Oh.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Freckle Huang.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Old man.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces!
Oh,
and
boy.
that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Yes.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Oh, we can use Zhongli for battle. I mean, sort of. Yeah, Zhongli, show them who's boss, Zhongli. And then, yeah.
Another test subject. Picked the wrong test subject. Hunter becomes rotate my hammer.
Motion to compel. Incinerate.
Hi.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Goat.
Where's the Coco
A
Goat?
search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Apparently this is a complete waste of time.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Alright, Chi-Chi. Oh. Oh, okay. I was just like, what's with the sudden blackout?
Yep.
There we go. Chi-Chi!
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it.
But I feel very disappointed.
But I feel very disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, but I am disappointed.
Chi-Chi? Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Do you have any other clues, Chi-Chi?
Coco goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it
She just
down.
wanted the milk.
Where did I put it? Ah, here.
Coconut
This is
milk.
the name.
Ah.
Coconut milk.
Okay.
Huh?
Zhongli.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child.
Yeah,
when perhaps I should have
go into
undertaken
that kid.
further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
No, it's okay, Chi-Chi. It's fine.
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It all begins with the fruit of the coconut tree.
Oh, impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
They all need to grow up sometime. Oh,
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then.
who's that?
Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude
Baitu.
of me.
Oh.
I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck.
Paimon, please. Yeah,
What a
she's
sorry
pretty
state
cute.
of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a
The
simpleton than
mascot.
Chi-Chi. Ah, the medicine, the snake is speaking.
Wow, a talking snake.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I
The
am a
holding
living,
tag- oh, this
breathing
sucks.
serpent.
Sorry. Changsheng.
Don't mind Changsheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense?
Chi-Chi.
Why, of
she wants
course
milk.
we do.
Yeah.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality, guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the golden house.
Too bad the Qixing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking,
yes,
it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much, Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shame.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we
Hello,
go
you're
crawling
awake.
back to child?
Well, welcome to the land of the living. 20 minutes later. Hi, child.
Coco Goat. Coco Goat. My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this
Oh,
mess you've managed
3
to get
million?
yourselves
3
into.
million, child?
Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals.
Yes,
but
it's okay.
so
I'm also quietly laughing at the Chinese.
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick.
Baiju.
Chi wants coconut milk.
Baizu.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
Oh boy.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000.
Zhongli, please.
Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
Oh, Zhongli.
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
$2.9 million. Oh boy.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard.
Coco good.
So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I missed?
Oh.
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House?
Did you show up in
Not
chat?
the Exuvia.
Did you not show up in chat?
I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Baizu. Baizu? Oh. Oh, well. Well, it appears now, so maybe it was an error. Okay, let's put the everlasting incense in place.
What an odd exchange we've had. Well, I look forward to your patronage in the future as well.
That sound is the laughter of a man who's found new people to fleece. Consider yourselves warned.
Changshen. Eh? Where the hell did Changshen come from?
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yes, it's good.
It's good. No. Baizu. Yeah. I see. Look, there's 2 Chi-Chis. Photo time. It's you. It's me. It's you. It's me. It's you. It's me. It's the Spider-Man meme. He's Spider-Man pondering meme, yeah?
Let's go somewhere cooler.
Alright. By banning, she grows the chi-chi, which breaks out into separate cheese. If only. Alright, let's climb this. So many glazed lilies. Another one here. Alright, nope. Hello, it's us again. Epic Spider-Man pondering meme. It's so funny to have all this. Epic Spider-Man pondering meme. Let's go. The Spider-Man pondering meme indeed. Oh shit, I didn't save the photo. I'm dumb. I have to zoom in again.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Okay, I'm done. I'm done fooling around.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our
He gave me
adventure
pictures
so
of
far?
Spider-Man! It's been odd. I'm not sure if be living the high life or experiencing the struggles of the poor.
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Zhongli treating?
Ah, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
The long goodbye. The time has come, and so have I. Hi, Kitty.
Let me tell you how it is.
That's always funny.
To our success.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny to see two of them every single time. Need to move the camera. Nope. Wow. Okay.
Made another handsome sum today. Listen. A toast to our success.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Thank you.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, The owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So does this mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
I should have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds.
Lady
a
Ningguang.
palace in the mist.
Ningguang.
What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below.
Yes, I've
Behold,
been there. Oh,
the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
Oh, that's cool.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
I always like the presentation style of those. It's very nice.
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2 ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Liyue Karst.
Oh.
Who's there?
Paimon, we gotta go.
I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Secretary?
Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
It is the Cocoa Goat.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Liyue Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang.
Oh.
She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
It is the Cocoa Goat.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Ooh.
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Oh, quest part 2 complete.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Archon. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
Paimon is up to something again.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Alright. The new star approaches. Zhongli Street. The floating palace. How high Paimon count? Who knows? Oh, I can do the... Oh, I have some quests to do in this deck. Kian. What do adventurers do again? Well, not her. Let me go to the... Let me quickly just go and unlock reputations. Yes. I can't do anything of this right now, but I've completed 21 quests. That's actually kind of impressive, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, to be fair, a lot of them are probably from the other quests. Yeah, I've already finished up the quest here. Condensed resin. Oh, I can make condensed resin. To activate certain light on bottom. Geoculus resonant stone. Yeah. Golden shrimp balls. Adaptize. Oh, that's cool. Geo treasure compass. There we go. It's okay, it'll take me a while. Oh, it's here. Okay. Wait, am I there?
You can last a round against me.
Yes. Condensed resin. All the way there, eh? Oh, wow! All the gems are here. I don't mind them since they're here anyway. Oh, Oh, there's treasure there as well.
Gather! Stabilize!
Go. There's treasure here. Just quickly grab it.
You're in for a little shock.
Remarkable condition.
Climb.
I have some for you too. Looks like I got carried away. Go.
Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster. Rise.
You, Lisa. How do I climb again? I did it before. Go. Oh, that. Ah! There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Why can't I climb that?
Stabilize! Rise! Crumble! Quake!
That was not my intended. That's fine. is climbing things so hard in this game sometimes. For me to climb. Yeah, okay, I can stand here. That's good. Gotta climb to the top.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Question is, how do we get up there?
This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
We should have asked the emissary, Ganyu. Ganyu.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Okay, Paimon.
Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Search for a way up the chamber. Oh, alright. Oh, I need to switch to animal.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Maybe it's the way to the Jade Chamber?
Yes, this must be the way.
I need to switch my party members. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh no, it's gone. There's also a treasure chest there. Ah, there's also a wind sealy there. I guess we have to do this. It's almost 2 hours. So I might just do the final part of this quest on Friday. I was hoping I could finish it today, but it doesn't feel like it's not going to be possible for sure. With how long it took to get to this second part.
Stabilize.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Gather!
Where are you, flying spirit?
Crumble!
Where did the spirit go to? Out there? I didn't pay attention. Oh, it went all the way there. Okay. Oh wow, it was very far away. I remember trying to find this spirit a while back. Oh. I couldn't find it. It was all the way here. Dear God.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay, you go back to the place. Should I do the meeting with Ningguang now, or should I leave it for next time? What do you think? I mean, I might as well since I'm like making an effort to get there. But still. But it's also good to. Might also be good to leave it for next time. I'm not getting up there with the stamina I have left. Ah! I need to stop dropping from stuff. Well, okay, we'll have the meeting with Ning Guang, and then I think we'll probably call it a stream there. And then finally finish up the quest on Friday, I would say. Oh, there's a...
Solidify!
Oh, thank you.
Remarkable condition.
Okay.
Takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go.
Let's we go back to Liyue and ask the Milf.
Huh? Why?
The way up shouldn't be a secret, or...
Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea.
Are we going to shoot ourselves up there?
Why don't we shoot
oh
you
my
up to
god.
the deep chamber using the ballista?
Do you really? No thanks, I don't have a death wish.
Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe.
Phew, I don't remember the ballista had a scope.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Head over to the ballista. Go. There's something here. Is it a violet grass? Oh, there it is. It's a violet grass. Oh, it's important to grab them. Come down. Come down. Thank you. But what if I just land behind them? Yes, friend.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hello, what now?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Paimon, please.
No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
It's all perfect all
She
along.
pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
Well, we haven't explained the invitation to them yet.
Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This
Paimon,
is a trick,
please.
isn't it? How shameless.
Paimon, please.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Paimon, it is all your fault.
Who goes there? Take the target alive! Stabilize!
Wheel of life.
Two arms!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Take the target alive! Rise! With invested!
Don't antagonize the guards. Oh well. That's what happened.
Stop! What's all this about?
Like the pillar
Lady
just right
Kochi,
there.
These two strange
Oh,
people
Kochi.
suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
We repaired it. We're just looking for a way to the Jade Chamber.
You want to go to the
Lady
Jade
Kaching.
Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Archon. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Archon.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
We are trying to go up to the Jade.
Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet, it was fixed in a single night.
I don't know.
I came here to investigate that
Teasing?
occurrence.
I think so.
These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Think into that hard, Paimon.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was...
We only did a tiny part of it.
Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why
Yuheng?
Lady
I
Tianquan
don't know.
invited
Is
us
it
to
Yuheng?
go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Can we just eat Paimon already?
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose
Maybe.
is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly
The
side
savior
with
of
the
Mondstadt.
Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance,
Can we just eat
aren't
Paimon
you?
already? Well, Paimon is emergency food.
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them.
Ningguang would prefer to negotiate, wouldn't she?
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor?
Paimon, that's not the point.
Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture! We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
So eager.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person.
She made a good impression on me.
So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her?
You really have shifted focus, haven't you, Paimon?
Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person
I don't
like
know.
Ningguang.
If anything,
Why
that has...
don't we go with that for a gift?
And how will we make the thing that you dreamed up?
With a certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
For the ingredients that Paimon needs. Which we will do next time. Yeah, I think we'll finish up this Archon Quest on Friday. This is definitely a lot longer than the Mondstadt one, from what I remember. No, I wanted to... yeah. Wait, am I in the correct direction? I keep forgetting. No, I am not in the correct direction. I just need to go get that quest. So let me do that first. Oh, there's so many quests to get.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Still upstairs? Oh, what? who has a quest marker.
Place to go for classic wet dishes.
Are you like inside? No. Is anything grab here at least? Bon appetit. Oh. Okay, let's try and find those quest markers, and then we'll call it a stream there. Oh. Where's my daughter? What's wrong? I can help. Yeah, there we go. Any other quests? No? Good.
What should I put in my letter?
Alright, let me get my rewards from the Adventurers Guild.
Add Astra.
Claim Adventure rank rewards. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to all of this, but anyway. Yeah. But yeah, we'll call it here for this stream. So thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back on Friday for me, Thursday night for other folks to finish up this quest line, see how everything goes down and all that fun stuff.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yes, thank you, Zhongli.
But where are those who share the memory?
Thank you, Zhongli. But yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in. Friday indeed.
Should I save this money?
But yeah, I'll finish this up on Friday, and then we'll see how everything goes down and stuff like that. But yeah, so until then, all of you, stay safe, wash your hands, all that
Where
fun
do you
stuff.
Want to go next?
And I will see
if
you
you'd like
then.
to see Liyue's tourist
Bye.
spots, I have a few references.